Hello everyone, I'm really excited about today's video. I want to talk about my experience seeing Bad Suns live. So last week I saw Bad Suns at the Royal in Boston for their Mystic Truth tour, and I've never seen them before, and they're a band that I've wanted to see for so long because I'm so impressed with their style and their energy, their music, and it was consistently really good, and I just wanted to know what the experience was like. So, you don't know, the members of Bad Suns are Christo Bowman. He's like the lead singer, lead vocalist, but there are other vocalists in the band. He does rhythm guitar, and then Ray LeBee is the lead guitarist. Gavin Bennett is the bassist, and Miles Morris is the drummer. And so, before I get into my concert experience, I have to say I missed half of the concert, and there's no really interesting story. I was just with my family and we couldn't figure things out. So there was an opening act. I don't know what it was, so I'm sorry. So I get there late. The guy collecting tickets. Oh, and here's my ticket, by the way. The guy collecting tickets is they started at 8, and it was 8:40 when I arrived. I was really upset. But I came at exactly the half point of the concert, during the middle of the song Outskirts of Paradise. And so yeah, I was really disoriented, and I had no idea what was going on. But the venue, first of all, I really recommend it. I could see everything. I could see each and every member really clearly, and I had so much space. If you're claustrophobic, you could have stood in the back and seen everything. So I literally, there's no one around me in my family. There was people sitting on the sides. If I find pictures, I can insert them. And they looked down from the sides. But yeah, I just prefer venues where you can see everything from everywhere, and that was definitely the place. And there was a great crowd interaction. I'll get more into that later. But yeah, so I walked in during that song, and then the next song I heard was Cardiac Arrest, which I was if I'm gonna be late and miss half the concert, at least I heard Cardiac Arrest. Not that that's the only song I like by them, but I was very, very happy about that. Then this was Our Home Once, another pretty popular song.
He was having no way to Mexico when reality comes. Once I finally hear, son, I've been waiting for this moment for 13 years. This was a home run. Can I say it's happening? It's changing your mind. This was a home run.
And then Salt.
This song is called Salt.
love Salt so much. I think it was either the first or one of the first songs I heard by them. It really like brought me in. Hold Your Fire is like a newer song, but it got everyone really into it. And then We Move Like the Ocean was so awesome, and it was just an amazing experience. But now a little bit about, before I keep going, I want to give Christo a shout out. He was very, very sweet. It was such a positive message that they were putting out, and a lot of times he would say, like, love each other and be accepting, and different messages like such a good environment, and everything that he was saying was like so nice. And he's like, I missed you, Boston, and he was talking about all the like good times they've had there, because they said some of the first music that they put out was in Boston, and I was there visiting family, so I wanted to go. But anyway, I really liked like what he was saying. He was really sweet, and every time I do one of these videos, I have this moment. But like there was a moment where he like blew kisses to the crowd, and like it was like in my direction, and it wasn't to me this time. But so I filmed another video when I went to a Card concert, and BM actually noticed me. That was true, but this instance, it was just like I just needed something that like cheer me up or something. But he was like blowing kisses, and it was really sweet. Anyway, it was such a good feeling. It was really like comfortable, really positive. So Star Jumper, I'm not quite sure of the order things happened, but I think this is when we had our phones out.
Like glitter in your eye, like Paris in July, I notice. Yeah, the streets are come alive. Sing it. I'm floating away over the clouds. I'm floating away, growing in style. Yeah, my friends all wonder why. Yeah, no one takes the time to ask me any questions. I read between the lines, with symbols in the sky. I'm happy. Any questions? I leave this world behind as I ascend to moonbeam pathway. Yeah, in the streets I'll come alive.
And I'm jumping around all over the place, but a couple concerts ago I saw New Politics, and if you haven't seen that story time, please watch that video. And it was really funny because they're like, put your lighters in the air, and it was like one person had a lighter, and at this venue only like 2 people had a lighter, which was really funny. And then they sang Star Jumper, which was amazing, before like the encore started. And I can't remember the order of everything exactly, but there was also a moment where Christo stood on the hands of the audience, like what happened at the New Politics concert, and like Tyler Joseph does that a lot, like standing on the audience. And I'm like, wow, is this a normal thing that I'm just gonna see every time I go to a concert? I'm just glad he didn't fall or anything, but it was cool. Okay, so then encore, they come back and she sang Off She Goes, which is such a good one. And then next was Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker is personally one of my favorite songs with them. It's like the song you can dance to. It's kind of like one of their more negative songs actually, but it's still like, ooh, I love this song. But yeah, I think they did an amazing job. Now commenting on the instrumentalist, Miles was amazing on the drums, Gavin was amazing on the bass, and Ray Libby is awesome as usual. But yeah, their unique style, their drumming, guitar is like what really attracted me to them. So it really, they really put like their best foot forward, and they're just like, or even better than their like recorded music. So it was a great experience. And so the last song was One Magic Moment. Such a good song to end everything. highly recommend Bad Sons. This is kind of stupid, but if I were to like make up a dream music festival, they would just definitely be in that lineup. It was, yeah, it was such a good concert. I really recommend them to anyone. Like, really, I literally have nothing else to say. I've never seen them live before, so it was kind of like they're welcoming me, I guess. But yeah, I've been a fan for a while. I've been like thinking about seeing them for a really long time, and I'm like, this is a band I really need to see. And I was really attracted by Christo's like unique vocals, and his vocals were really stable, really beautiful, just like they always are. But yeah, so like I said, I unfortunately missed like Away We Go, Daft Pretty Boys, Violet Transpose, Rearview, Love. I missed a lot of songs, but I'm still so glad I got to hear Salt, Cardiac Arrest, and Heartbreaker, and all the other songs. So yeah, I'm really, really sorry that I missed half the show, but I loved everything I heard. It was just a great feeling. I left feeling like so good. Like they really showed a positive side, which is awesome, and no negative fan interactions, which is great. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet the band, so the New Politics concert set the bar high, but anyway, I still feel like I've met them. The choosy line goes anyway, but so yeah, I highly recommend you check Bad Sons out on their Mystic Truth tour. There's merch available. Support them on Spotify, and if you don't catch them on this tour, catch them on the next one, and I definitely will consider seeing them again because I really enjoyed this concert. So thank you so much for watching, and remember, life's not out to get you.